SimCity is a popular city building simulation game series that has been around since the late 1980s. The series is developed by Maxis and published by Electronic Arts, with the latest installment being SimCity 2013. The series is known for its focus on designing and managing cities, with players taking on the role of mayor or city planner. The core gameplay of the SimCity series revolves around building and managing cities, with players given control over zoning, infrastructure, taxation, and various other city-related decisions. Players must balance the needs of their citizens with the available resources, managing budgets and dealing with unexpected events such as natural disasters or civil unrest. Over the years, the SimCity series has evolved and added new gameplay features. One major addition is the SimCity World feature, which allows players to connect and interact with other players online. The feature enables players to work together to solve problems and compete against one another for the title of the best mayor or city planner. Another significant addition to the series is the ability to customize and mod the game. Players can download and install mods created by the community, which can range from small tweaks to entire overhauls of the game's mechanics and visuals. This has led to a vibrant and dedicated modding community that continues to create new content for the series to this day. SimCity has also inspired many other city-building games, with titles like Cities, Skylines and Tropico drawing inspiration from the series. However, SimCity remains a beloved and influential franchise in the genre, with a dedicated fanbase and a place in gaming history. Despite its popularity, the series has also faced some criticisms and controversies. The 2013 installment was heavily criticized for its always online requirement, which caused many technical issues and frustrations for players. Additionally, some fans of the series have expressed disappointment with the changes made to the gameplay and mechanics in later installments. Alternative to SimCity: Cities, Skylines. Cities, Skylines is a city-building game developed by Colossal Order and published by Paradox Interactive. It was released in 2015 and quickly gained popularity as an alternative to SimCity. The game allows players to build and manage their cities, including zoning, transportation, public services, and more. It features a robust modding community that allows players to add custom content to the game. Additionally, the game includes various map options, including different climates and geographies. Tropico 6. Tropico 6 is a city-building game developed by Limbic Entertainment and published by Calypso Media. It was released in 2019 and is the latest addition to the Tropico series. The game puts you in the role of a dictator of a small island nation, where you must manage its economy, infrastructure, and political system. The game is known for its humorous tone and complex gameplay mechanics, and it includes diplomacy with other nations. Banished. Banished is a city-building game developed by Shining Rock Software. It was released in 2014 and focuses on survival and resource management. Players must guide a group of settlers through various challenges and build a thriving community in a harsh wilderness. The game emphasizes the importance of resource management and ensuring the settlers' survival in the face of tough natural conditions. Anno 1800. Anno 1800 is a city-building game developed by Blue Byte and published by Ubisoft. It was released in 2019 and is set in the 19th century. The game's objective is to build and manage a bustling industrial city while navigating the political and economic challenges of the era. Players can choose from different modes, including campaign and sandbox modes, and explore a vast and detailed world. Frostpunk. Frostpunk is a city-building game developed by 11-bit studios. It was released in 2018 and is set in a frozen wasteland. The game focuses on survival and resource management, and players must lead a group of survivors and build a city that can sustain them in the face of extreme weather and resource scarcity. The game emphasizes decision-making and resource management, and the choices players make affect the city's survival. Surviving Mars. Surviving Mars is a city-building game developed by Hemimont Games and published by Paradox Interactive. It was released in 2018 and is set on the Red Planet. Players must build and manage a colony of human settlers, ensuring their survival in a harsh and unforgiving environment. The game features a detailed research tree, which allows players to unlock new technologies and resources as they progress. Additionally, players must manage their colony's infrastructure, including oxygen and water production, and defend it against natural disasters and other threats. Rim World. Rim World is a survival city-building game developed by Ludian Studios. It was released in 2018 and is set on a distant planet. Players must build and manage a colony of survivors, ensuring their survival in a hostile environment. The game features a complex AI system, which determines the behavior of the colonists and their relationships with each other. Additionally, players must manage the colony's resources, including food, water, and medical supplies, and defend it against raids and other threats. Oxygen Not Included. Oxygen Not Included is a city-building game developed by Klei Entertainment. It was released in 2019 and is set in a deep space asteroid. Players must build and manage a colony of survivors, ensuring their survival in a harsh and unforgiving environment. The game features a detailed resource management system, which includes oxygen and water production. Additionally, players must manage their colonists' health and well-being, including their stress levels and nutrition. Workers and Resources. Soviet Republic. Workers and Resources. Soviet Republic is a city-building game developed by 3 Division. It was released in 2019 and is set in a fictional post-Soviet republic. Players must build and manage a modern industrial economy, including transportation infrastructure, industrial production, and public services. The game features a complex economic system, which includes the export and import of goods and resources. Additionally, players must manage their workforce, including wages and living conditions, to keep them happy and productive. Futurama. Worlds of Tomorrow is a mobile game based on the popular animated TV series, Futurama. Developed by Jam City and published by Tiny Co., the game features the same cast of characters and quirky humor as the show. Players take on the role of Fry, the series' protagonist, as he travels through space and time to save the universe. The game includes a mix of adventure, simulation, and combat gameplay, with a variety of quests and missions to complete. With colorful graphics and faithful attention to the source material, Futurama, Worlds of Tomorrow is a fun and engaging game for fans of the show. Micropolis, also known as SimCity Classic, is a city-building simulation game developed by Will Wright and released in 1989. It was the first game in the SimCity series and is considered a classic in the city-building genre. The game allows players to design and build their own cities, managing everything from zoning and infrastructure to taxation and public services. Micropolis is a single-player game with a simple interface that is easy to navigate. Players can choose from a variety of terrain types and start building their city from scratch. The game features a real-time clock that affects the growth and development of the city, with events such as fires and natural disasters adding an element of challenge to gameplay. One unique feature of Micropolis is the inclusion of a budget screen, which allows players to adjust the tax rates and funding for various public services. This added level of control and decision-making adds a strategic element to the game and forces players to balance the needs of their citizens with the financial limitations of their city. Despite being over 30 years old, Micropolis remains a popular and influential game in the city-building genre. It has inspired numerous other games, including the SimCity series and its many successors. In 2020, the game was re-released as an open-source project under the name, Micropolis City Simulator, allowing developers and fans to modify and improve upon the original game. Thanks for watching.